Hey, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's get this out of here. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, it's Gamedev day. Is everybody ready? Just gonna get everything sent out here before we get started. Hey, Alf, welcome. Good to see you. Alright. Well, let's get started here. Get right into things. Alright, so last week, you guys may have, oh, sorry, I should explain things first. So I moved, that's why I just kind of like disappeared last week. I just kind of dipped out super fast. It's because we had to start moving, and I was stressed, and I had to jump out before we started. So we didn't quite finish the spider boy here. My voice sounds very much like a robot. Are you sure? Is it any different now? Let me listen to it. Hello? 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 Test, test. I can't hear anything. It's because my headphones are turned off. Oh, it's better now? Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Anyway. I just had to restart my audio software. Sorry if I echoed there for a bit. All right, so yes, so last week I kind of dipped out. We didn't finish the spider bot. There's a lot of things wrong with him. So it's fine, we'll get him finished up this week. I just moved this week, so I haven't had my computer on until yesterday. I got it set up yesterday, and hopefully everything's working. If there are issues, that's why, because I'm in a totally new space, new internet, I just hooked up everything. I may have hooked my microphone into the wrong port, which it doesn't like, but it should be fine. Hey Elsie, welcome. Okay, so let's get started. Right after I finished the stream yesterday, I figured out what was wrong with the flamethrower boy. It's because I didn't rig it up to the skeleton properly. So if we just do this and export it, and go into Spider. Whiskey's still here. He's actually been more yelly. Get out of here! Get out of here! No, still stop yelling. I've got a door now. I can get you out of here. He just comes into my room yelling. What an asshole. Yeah, we're doing flamethrowers, L2. You know how I love flamethrowers. So you see this. Also, I didn't do this very well, did I? Let's add like little nozzle things on here before we get started. Everybody likes nozzles, right? He's just yelling outside. Like Christina's still here. He's just yelling. He's been very yelly. We gave him his own room. We filled it with cat-type objects. Like we got him a scratch pad. We got him like a cat tree. We got him like one of those little stupid fountain things where they can drink from the fountain. Like all kinds of stuff. Everything you can imagine. And he's just like, I want to yell. I do not want your paltry human things. I want to yell. He's just such a douche. Yeah, everybody likes flamethrowers, right? Cat types. There are several boxes. Because, you know, moving. Probably doesn't need to be there. Okay. Yeah, I figured a flamethrower robot was okay because, I mean, like, this is just one of the other robots, right? Like, I can just reuse all the animations and everything, and it doesn't take too long to make. So that's what I think. best to do. And I like flamethrowers. Everybody likes flamethrowers in horde mode games, right? Am I wrong about that? I feel like most people like flamethrowers in horde mode games. There we go. Cool. There are cardboard boxes everywhere. We ordered cardboard boxes from like a moving company, and it was like really good. They like delivered all the boxes to our door, and they were all like sorted out and everything. It was really cool. Move this. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, they were sorted out and everything, and they're all the exact same dimensions, so they all fit into the moving truck like Tetris. It was excellent. Y'all know I like Tetris. You could pour water on the cat to wake him up, asshole. Also, since I'm in a new room, it's almost completely empty, so if you notice a little bit of echo, that's why. I will be trying to alleviate that in the next couple weeks, but there's not really anything I can do about it right now, unfortunately. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Why does this look so weird? Let's solve this. There we go. Have you tried Tetris 99 on the Switch? I guess if you don't have a Switch, you probably haven't tried it. But have you tried Tetris 99? It's really fun. I thought it was going to be like stupid gimmicky, but like it's just enjoyable. I bought the DLC, so you get all like the single player stuff too, which is fun. Who doesn't like Tetris? You know what I've actually found really enjoyable to watch lately is the Tetris World Championships. If you just watch like the Tetris World Championships from 2018 and 2019, they're just like, it's just really fun to watch. I don't know, man. The 2021 sucked because of COVID and it was just all online, but it was enjoyable. Okay, that looks okay. All right, so let's go back to what we were doing. We can just import this into Unreal Engine and start working on flamethrower stuff. So let's export this, FBX, selected object, flamethrower, and then we can go in here and we can just probably re-import it. Maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, relax. So that's good. There's some wonkiness going on with the colors, so I can just fix that really quick. You can open the door back up. It's fucking hot here. Hello again. Aspen is just sitting outside the door. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Hey Salty, welcome. Lighting is unbuilt. Go. Oh, that's backwards. Oh no. What have I done? How did I do that? Oh. Oh no. There's a whole bunch of back faces here. Blender. Blender. Whiskey. He's so complaining. Okay. I think the fire was, yeah. Is there nothing here? Does it not have a bottom face? Okay, okay. That's a little weird. That's fine. This is all from when I was very bad at modeling. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't bad at making things, I just didn't understand how it worked. Is this, what's going on here? Oh, this is just like one of the grips from the SuperMech gun that I no longer need. Let's just get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Trying to get rid of the excess vertexes that we don't need. Everything good here? I think so. Alright, let's try again. Round 3. Whiskey is the cat. Hello, Dazzling. Welcome. The cat's name is Whiskey. There we go. Okay, now let's fix the colors. Default, matte default. Okay, cool. Now why? Why are those being set to black? Yeah, 3 shouldn't be. That's odd. Oh, there we go. Now it'll be fine. Boop. Got a spider flamethrower now. Nice. I'm going to change that yellow to orange. I think the orange looks better. Nice. I'm not biased. Okay. Let's see what happens when we try to pilot him. I'm not sure what he'll do, but I can probably just... set him up in one of these. I'm pretty sure we can just... I'm not sure why he isn't there. Oh, he's not there. Okay. Do I just have to set it in the child actor? He just keeps yelling. How did I do this? Is it because he's not available in... hold on. It's been a while since I've looked at this. He goes to get the mech size dictionary. Ah, okay. And if it's not there, then it just doesn't work. So... it's probably there, it's just invisible. The spider is 0.6, set this to 0.6. Ow? Yeah, there he is. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so it's gonna throw errors when I try to play him, but we're gonna, oh, no, don't launch. We're gonna try and see what happens. It's not throwing any errors. It's obviously not like working It doesn't have any flamethrower attacks, but it's like melee attacking, which is pretty cool. That's easy. There was somewhere I needed to add a, where was it? There was somewhere I needed to like add the character into an array, and I forget where it was. It was probably in functions. No. Flamethrowering is a verb. Leave me alone, Elsu. Mech scored. Ah, yes, this is where it is. Flamethrower. We're just gonna make him. Well, the regular spider is how many points? 150. And the missile launcher spider is 400. Let's make him 300. And then that should be all we need to do to make him like work. For the game's point of view. And then when we give him attacks, we'll just have to make a particle effect and then make like a cone collision sphere up front. It'll be easy. Flamethrowers are easy to code. Maybe they're easy to code because I've done it like 100 times. It's fine, don't think about it too much. Okay, so we've used a hammer instead of a flamethrower. Elsu, I've made so many damn hammers for you. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'll put the hammer arm out just to placate you. Missile hammer. I forgot about this. I forgot how broken it is, and I never decided to change it. Okay, we should get rid of this. This big boy hammer. There we go. It's better. I approve. I think it hurts them too when it hits them. It should. Because I made this as like a play tester for damage and stuff. Oh, I need to get your guys' opinion while I'm working on the particle effect. So obviously I'm basing a lot of this game off of Gotcha Force, and I've been playing a little bit of Gotcha Force lately because I haven't had internet. So I can play the emulator. I mean the totally legal version of the game that I play on my Nintendo GameCube TM when I don't have internet. And while I'm playing it, I've been trying to like come up with ideas because like the game is really old and dated, right? It's not the best. But I like a lot of the gameplay, even though like the art is kind of like okay, and the voice acting is not okay, and the story is non-existent. The game itself I enjoy. Where's my Niagara folder? It has a few gameplay elements that I really enjoy, and I'm not super sure how to implement them. That's the wrong thing. So one of them is when you get hit enough, you get like sort of an invulnerability frame where it's hard to explain. Like you get hit like a certain amount of times and then you flash and get stunned where you can't get hit. Sort of to avoid situations like this. If I can find, yeah, you. No, it's not good. So to avoid situations like this, where they just kind of like hit you a bunch of times and hit stun you and you get stun locked. You take a certain amount of damage and then you get into an invulnerability frame, so you can't get like perma killed or perma stunned and then murdered. That's a thing in Gotcha Force, and I feel like we could implement that in some way here. Room. But I don't know. Is that? What do you guys think about that? Because I'm trying to make the combat not too fast, where you can still dodge bullets and everything, but fast enough that you can kind of like burst somebody down, but I don't want bursting to be the only form of combat, right? And in Horde mode, the enemies aren't going to have, they aren't going to have that hit stun invulnerability, because it's Horde mode. You should be able to burst down a whole bunch of enemies quickly. But like in player versus player, and for you being bursted down by the Horde mode enemies, I'm going to have it enabled. What do you guys think about that? Is there anything that I'm not thinking of that would avoid hit stun, perma stun? Go work on the flamethrower particle effect while we're working on this. I'm not very versed in this. I think I know what I'm doing. I have to import some meshes here. Whiskey's yelling again. Let's just make a really easy fire. I close my door. He's just screaming. The cat has just been so angry recently. Like, we give him everything, and he just wants to yell. It's only happened since we moved. Yeah, that's fine for a fire particle, I think. Okay. Export, FBX, particles. I had other models that I used to use for fire, but it's not very good, so I'm just going to use this instead. I don't have anything set up right now. Dazzling. Like when you get hit, the characters, it's basically like a really tiny hit stun. Like your character stops animating and stops moving for a second when you get hit, but you don't get knocked back at all, and you don't get like actually stunned. You don't get knocked down. That's not a thing, and I kind of want to avoid getting knocked down because I don't really like it. But I'm willing to change my opinion on that based on what you guys think, because like I'm not the be all and end all of gameplay, what is best, right? So it's kind of up to you what you guys think. But like I'm probably going to be making a new system for this. Like I'm going to be implementing something completely new. So that's kind of up to you guys. It's compiling shaders, of course it is. Well, yeah, it could have happened after we moved, but like he's got all the same stuff. Like I know it's just whiskey. Like it's a new place and he's just complaining, but like he doesn't want anything. He just wants to yell. Like what a weird fucking habit to develop. Like maybe it'll tone down after a while, I don't know. Does that make it just keep going? Yeah. Okay, so we need to add velocity. Anyway, we just baby him because we don't want him to be upset. And we need to turn off gravity force. If only the shaders would compile, this would look a lot more flamethrower-y. Okay, size. I'm not sure how to I think you're supposed to hit this and hook it up to curve. Yeah, and then kind of, yeah. Oh, and then we want, okay. Okay, I remember. It's been a while, but I remember. Get out of here, error log. Vector from float. And then a float is a curve. And the curve should just be set up to like the lifetime. I think. User, add key, user. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love yelling. I wish the shaders would compile faster. It's so slow. Okay, let's go into the flamethrower spider. And let's just add a particle effect in here. Oh, we need to make a thing here. Create a higher system, yeah. Oh, we need to attach it to the Mech mesh. Is it echoey? How is my audio? Well, that looks kind of terrible. And now I'm frozen. That's probably fine. Oh shit. Okay, and then we want to attach it to body. And then we should just be able to rotate it 90 degrees. Yeah, there we go. It's a little big, but we can change that. Just turn off real time. Okay. Also, you know that feeling when you get in contact with somebody you haven't talked to in like a year and a bit or more, and it's just kind of like, hey, how are you? Been good? That's nice, me too. And then we just never talk again. Yeah, I know. It's just being human. Finish compiling, please. If I scale this, will it get affected by the... I don't think the particle cares if I scale it. Like if I do this 0.4, yeah, it doesn't change anything. I have to change it inside the... But it's local space? Oh. Okay. Let's just turn that back off, and we'll change the size of the particles. Stupid. Alright, let's just change this a couple degrees upwards, and then it should just shoot straight out. Yep. Particles are a little small now. I wonder if you can make these, I don't know, I don't play with Niagara very much. But can you make them like collide with surfaces? Would be cool. That's not random at all. There we go. Oh, hey, and the material compiled. That's cool. Nice. Okay, let's save that. And let's disable it by default. That looks pretty good, eh? Pretty flamethrower-y. Could probably add some like sparks and stuff in there. We'll worry about that later. Because the material wasn't compiled, Elzu. Okay. Let's disconnect this and just be like, activate. And then light attack, release. Wait, where is it? What did I hook that up to? What was this? Light attack, released. Ooh. Light attack, let's duplicate this, light attack, press. And we'll need to give this some kind of ammo too. The fan? Nah, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. Nice. Okay, I'll take them out after I stream. Oh, puppies! There's so many dogs in this building. It's a definite upside. We saw another dog that looks just like our dog, and he is adorable. It's just like a twin of Aston. It's really cute. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Event. Light attack. Press. And we'll do this. And this will be deactivate. Okay. Let's see how that works. Hi. Okay, so that works. Ow, the fucking hammer. Shit. So they need to be... Let's make the life cycle shorter. We can make the lifetime a lot lower. We can make this... Yeah. Okay, so lifetime lower, spawn more particles, make them faster, but make them last not as long. Okay, lifetime between 0.4 and 0.8. And we can make a different particle effect for different models too. Like if we make a big boy with like a big flamethrower that's worth a lot of points to put on your team, we can give him like a bigger flamethrower eventually. I'm thinking like a melee character whose fists spit out fire, like firebenders from Avatar. Would be really cool. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Just a little bit longer, I think. Okay, so let's make the speed between 1200 minimum and 1500. That's a big number. Okay, there we go. And we want to turn the spawn rate up even more. Let's turn it up to 30. We'll deal with the colors afterwards because it's not looking great right now color-wise, but we can deal with that in a minute. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Stop. Stop. I have no way to deal damage. Leave me alone. Open manhole. Don't mind if I do. See ya, nerds. Oh yes, this place has no lighting. I forgot. And there's no music. Well, that is weird. Okay, what do you think of fire? Like, this is a trash mob. He's not supposed to have a big flamethrower. He's basically a melee character. Do you guys think this is okay? I'm basically going to use the explosion code for him damaging things. I actually really like this. It feels really good. It's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's play around with the particle effect. It makes it look a little nicer. So the initial color, let's just 2, 1, and 0.1. Nah. This is fine. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very fiery. Okay, and then the color over life is in here somewhere. Yep. We convert this to a curve. Oh, interesting. Oh, I've never played with this before. This is really cool. So if I do this. And that's the alpha. Okay. Okay, so I can add, I'm assuming. This is really cool. Okay, maybe not that, but maybe like this. Nice, that's neat. Less like a beam, more like a cone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and we'll model the collision box off the particle, so we don't have to worry about that right now. We can just do it in a little bit. I think all we need to do for that is change the velocity here. So like maybe like that. Yeah, because the thing with flamethrowers is they're supposed to have a lot of spread, right? So you can hit multiple things at once. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's a little better, eh? I like it. That's very flamethrowery. I don't want to do smoke because I don't want to like gob up the GPU too much. Could do tiny little sparks, but even that I feel like is not necessary. I have such a small amount of health that my health bar is just 1 bar. Yeah, exactly. Give it a little more AoE instead of that because it has no range. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's play around with the code now. Okay, so this code's probably gonna be, because right now it just does it no matter what. Like even if I'm dodging, it lets you it lets you flamethrower, which probably shouldn't be a thing. I guess you should just do like a check once in a while. If I just stick this code straight in here, what happens, I wonder? Probably nothing good, but we'll see. Oh, and now I can't. Oh, that just broke a bunch of things. Okay. Okay, so set dodging to true. Yeah, we don't want that. It would probably make more sense to have this run on tick. Is tick used for anything in this? No. Is tick used for anything in the parent? It is. And if passive, oh, okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so let's just grab tick. And that way we can just hook the attacking variable up to the particle effect, and then we're done. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, and we will want a reference to the parent function so it doesn't break anything. And then we do this. If attacking is true, this. And maybe that's it, right? Maybe? Here we go. Okay. it's broken. Oh, I'm a fool. No. That's not doing anything. Is it ticking at all? Well, it's working. It's just only returning false. Okay. Why wasn't that hooked up? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Okay. The only thing that is an issue is when you're attacking and then you dodge, you have to press twice to get it to come out again. So why is that a thing? It's probably a thing inside the actual mech parent. This isn't used. That's used, that's used. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a thing in here. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. Let's try that. If it's flinched, don't do anything. If it's dodging, don't do anything. Oh, if it's... Did I set that to... It's not dodging. My bad. Try one more time. Okay, that's responsive. Yeah. Like I'm pressing right now, nothing's happening. What if I just... No, that won't work. Normally I would just hook it up to like whether the mouse button is pressed down or not, but I can't do that because I have to hook it up to AIs as well. If I just delete this check, I suppose I could just do the check inside tick, and then it would just, ooh, yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's bypass this. Let's move this up here. This is gonna make it feel a lot better because it'll just start attacking once you're not flinching anymore. We could probably implement this to the rest of the game too. When you're like firing guns and stuff, you just hold the button down. Okay, let's try it, let's try it. There's only a couple bool checks, so. No, it's because other things set the, Yeah, other things affect the attacking variables, so maybe I have to have like a left mouse button pressed Boolean. That would make it easier to program the AI too, so. Yeah, let's just use the attack charging. Okay. Copy. Yeah. Okay. And then if attack charging is true, then it does all the checks. Then it sets attacking to true, and this sets attacking to false. And the attacking is just used for other variables in the code, like animations and stuff. It won't actually affect the playing. Yeah. This feels good. Okay, so then we just need to hook it up to the ammo code and then add some collisions to it, and then it's working. Okay, this feels good. I like this. Okay. The downside to this is it's going to be really slow to reload, and it's going to like eat through ammo, which is something you can actually like upgrade as your characters level up. I'm gonna have each character like level up and just add like little tiny things, like you get more ammo, or you get more health, and they level up individually. So if you have like 3 different spider flamethrowers, they all level up by themselves, which I think is just like a fun little extra, just to reward you for playing a character that you like. I think it'd be okay. Welcome back, Elzu. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. We did any hammers while I was gone? No, also no hammers. You have an addiction. Okay, let's get into this. Ammo. How did we set up ammo again in the other characters? Let's go into the drone and check. Attack again logic. Shoot magazine logic. Okay. This should probably start up like a loop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looping. Stop. How do you stop it? The hell? Okay. Okay. And then this will just be, oh, hey, Ezzy. Okay, let's see if it works. Yep, looks pretty good. All right, so there's a event that I use in the explosion projectiles that is really, really simple to use. Yeah, here it is. I'm just going to copy paste it. It's just a multi-sphere trace. The only thing we'll have to do with this, oh no, we can't use a, maybe it's not the best way to do it. Multi-box trace, yeah. Okay, we can just copy paste it. And this is going to be the thing that controls, oh God. I don't know. This is gonna be the thing that like is the hitbox. It's gonna be really difficult to test out the size and everything. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I made it, oh, nope, there's errors. Where's the error? Oh. Okay, now we'll try it. Okay. All right, well, that sort of is good. Come here, let me test this out on you. Okay, well it murders things. And it also kills me, okay. Does it kill me? Well, it like insta-kills everything, but it works. That's cool. All right, so we just gotta change the start and the end. The end will be. Oh no! Ooh. Don't change this. Get out of there. Save all. Okay. Yeah, we've got to change the start at the end to make it like a kind of copy the size of the particle effect, but that's easy. I don't know what the half size is. What does that do? It just changes the size of the box. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have to do this. So the end will be the flamethrower particle forward times float 600. Okay. Yeah. Let's put this back in here. That's not doing anything. Error, unable to read. Oh, it's nothing to do with the flamethrower. Why is it doing that? Does it not have a forward vector? They're all going towards the center of the map. It's because I'm getting the local coordinates, probably. Oh, right. That would do it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Looks fucking weird. Oh, we don't need any of this. I can just change it manually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I did not mean to type in 1200. Okay. That looks about right. can make it a little longer inside the actual blueprint. 700. And we shouldn't have to change the actual size of the particle. Okay, alright, so let's hide it and see if we can kill things, turn the damage around a little bit, because it's a little intense. Yeah. Ah, damage 200. Why? Why would I do that? Why did I set the damage to 200? Placeholder sound. Okay. Let's turn the ammo down. Yeah, just 20. Yes. I should probably do less than or equal to 0 just in case. What's wrong with me? Current ammo is less than or equal to 0 and not dodging. Oh. It's because of that. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Nice. That feels really good. I don't know where all the enemies are, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, flamethrower. Oh, see you later, Elsu. Okay, so what's that ammo? Oh god. And reload time's way too low, I think. I mean, it is supposed to be I just closed it. It is supposed to be a trash mob, so it shouldn't be too high, but I think 3 seconds is way too much. 2 seconds is better. This is great. Health? Oh, it doesn't... Did the health not do anything to me? Hold on. What's with that? Oh yeah, no, it worked. I don't know why. I must have got hit at the same time I picked it up. Wait, you just hurt me. No, I'm just getting hit at the same time I'm picking them up, is all. I'm not sure what's causing the message that's saying like mech is not in score table defaulting to 100, because like it shouldn't be a thing. Placeholder sound. Stupid fucking sound effects. Alright. Cool. Well, this is good. I'm happy with this. So, let's move on to trying to figure out hit stunning. I think what I'm gonna do is... I should go in here. I'm going to dither, and I don't remember exactly how to do dithering. Because I can't use transparency because it screws with my shader model. It disables shading. So I want to kind of just dither it. I don't know if you guys understand, or if you know what dithering is. It's like kind of comic booky, where like instead of transparency, where it just slowly becomes like invisible, when you give it like a transparency of 0.5, the dithering just hides 0.5 of the pixels, like it hides half the pixels. This is gonna break things. What is this? What is this hooked up to? It's just hooked up to the roughness. It should be, when in masked mode, material is either completely visible or completely invisible. Okay. Okay, this is going to, when I go back into the world, everything's going to be gray, because this is the only material my entire world uses. So it's going to be a problem. But, let's see how this works. Oh, it's gonna break. No, while this is doing something, I'm just gonna do this really, really fast. If I can remember how to do it. Yeah. Okay. You guys might be mildly upset with me. Sorry. Hey, Essie, what are you doing? I'll be right back, and hopefully the materials will be finished by then. Okay, Essie, let's go. Okay. Haha, funny joke. Okay, so now we're back. It looks like everything's good. It hasn't broken anything. What are you whining about? What are you both whining about? Get out of here, both of you. You're being loud. I'll pour myself some more coffee. Aston's sad because his mom's gone. Whiskey's sad because he's fucking breathing. Go away! Okay, so now I forget why I was doing this. I think it was, oh yeah, okay. My headset just turned off. How rude. Okay. I should be able to copy and paste the material. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Oh no, not that one. And then we do, just gonna rename it to set dithering. So it's gonna get that, it's gonna get that, it's gonna get that, it's gonna get that. Okay. Okay, we can just delete all this. I gotta clean this up. Aston, lay down. It's okay, buddy. I got a bug bite on my leg. Aston, it's okay. He's under my computer table, just whining. Okay. So we don't want this. We don't want that. We want this. Okay, so we are going to go through each one, get this. Oh, we don't want that, we want, It should create a variable. Yeah, material instance array. Okay. Huh. Why isn't it working? If you go in here, you get the material instance dynamic object reference. What the hell? Why isn't it working? It works in here. This is a material instance dynamic object reference. Is it because the function file type is wrong? Dynamic. Is that why? Now there's more options, so yeah, there we go. Okay, it's just being stupid. And then we can remove the static mesh, remove the color array, and we can just get a float, and that can be alpha. Oh, that's high. Okay. We don't need an output. We don't need that. We don't need any of this. Okay, okay. Just get rid of all of it. Clean it up. Clean it up. Okay, so just for the sake of making this easy to read, we're gonna go ahead, find the begin play. Okay, there is no begin play. We're just gonna make this run on a timeline and have it go like back and forth. Go. And then all we should have to do is set the, yeah. This. And we don't use the skeletal mesh, but I guess we'll try it. Okay. Let's test it out. I should dither back and forth out of existence. And I'm not. Okay. Hey, Seth. Welcome. It's playing, but it's not getting anything. Maybe I should. Whoops. I accidentally set that really, really high. Now, why wouldn't that be working? Is the opacity mask working? Dithering percent. Dithering percent. Ah! Oh, it's frozen. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Can we get this to go really, really slow? And we'll just see what it looks like. Time 3. Value 1, copy paste, no. Value time. Okay, Okay, let's see what it looks like. Of course, shaders have completely broken. Interesting. Cool. It's working. It's working perfectly. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to use this for isn't fading in and out for a stealth game. I hate stealth. What we're going to use this for is the hit stunning. When you're stunned and you can't attack and you can't take damage, you're just going to flash. We don't want to do that in here, though. Now that we've set up a very nice function here, we can just use it very, very easily in everything else. This is really nice. Let's remove the reference to the skeletal mesh. We don't need that. We don't need to have a skeletal mesh in here. It doesn't need a reference to it because we don't affect the skeletal mesh. We only affect the materials. Okay, so mech parent custom ent hit stun stun flashing. This is going to be a really, really default variable. It's going to be like you get hit a certain amount of times. Let's say you take like, I don't know, do you think it should be a percentage of your health? For those of you just tuning in, I discussed it earlier. It's going to be like you take a certain amount of damage and then you can't take damage for a little bit to avoid being like perma-stunned. So you can walk away, you can get away, you can't attack. There's no attacking allowed when you're in this state. But you can't take damage, you can't be stunned, you're just backing up so you can get out of the fray a little bit. And it only lasts for like a set amount of time, and then you can get back to it, or you can keep being murdered if people are spamming you with explosions. So the stun flashing is just going to last for a certain amount of time. Should it be based on the amount of health you have, or should it be based on the amount of hits you take? Because if it's based on the amount of health you have, that's going to single-handedly completely remove any kind of like fast 0 to death combos. So maybe there should be some sort of like gating. I'm not sure. My leg is really itchy. Yeah, maybe there should be some kind of gating, like, because if you have it like 25% of your health, then you're going to get hit stunned 4 times per life no matter what. And that's going to really slow down combat, which isn't a bad thing. And it's obviously not going to be a thing on Horde mode bots. If you're just fighting computers in Horde mode, they aren't going to have access to this function because that would be extremely annoying. This is only going to be for PvP and maybe boss fights. Probably boss fights, yeah. Any suggestions here? What do you guys think? On a different note, I had a dream that somebody mystery traded me a shiny Giratina in Pokemon, and I haven't even played Pokemon at all this week. I don't know why I had that dream. I guess we'll just start it up and... Can I do this inside a function? If I do it inside a function, if it's going to make it a lot cleaner. I don't think I can do delays inside functions, can I? No, I can't. but I can. Yeah, alpha 0 1. Okay, so stun flashing is just going to do this. We'll make it flash 3 times. And if it's greater than 3, we'll make it stop, which we won't have any code for yet. But if it's false, it's going to come back around and do this again. Oops. It should be pretty easy. Yeah. It's broken. What did I do? What the fuck? You don't use it then! It's not even hooked up to anything. Go away. It occurs to me that this function isn't hooked up to anything. What do we hook this up to? How do we do this? We should change the Twitch name. No, it's fine. Whatever. What should we hook this up to? Do you guys have any suggestions? Like, how should we do this? Should I have a counter for the amount of times you get hit? Or... No. In Gotcha Force, the game that I'm basing this off of, this particular mechanic, you get hit, it's like a certain amount of times, or if you get hit like an amount of times or an amount of damage in a space of time, then it triggers. So, yeah, okay, let me write this down before I forget anything. Hopefully my Waco tablet's working. I don't really know if it is. Oh, this is here still. I am no longer going to the bathroom. We'll just pretend it's not here. Okay, so Wacom tablet's working. This was my first time testing it since moving. Okay, so starts timer. After the timer is finished, and okay, so if you take too much damage in a space of time, which is going to be like 1 second, no, maybe 0.75, I don't know, we can test that later, then it triggers it. Okay. think this is a good plan. Okay, so health change event. I hear noises. Hold on, I'm gonna check my living room. Hold on. I need to fix something. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm good. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Very unprofessional stream because I'm not used to everything that is going on in my apartment right now. I need to plug in my phone too because it's yelling at me. Sorry for all this. Okay, all right, back to what we were doing. So we were gonna do a timer. So let's do a timer on the apply health. Yes, Chompers is connected, I know. My phone is named Chompers, by the way. It's excellent. Screen shake. Not immediately, okay, so timer. Yeah. Check health. Check Delta health. Okay, and that's gonna have an input. And the input's going to be a float, and that's going to be current health. That is going to be hooked up right before the applied damage thing. Where is that? Ah, here we go. That's right here. Okay. Okay, so then delay. And that's going to be 7.5. Okay. Get health. I'm suddenly in caps lock. Okay. So we want to be able to check the max health as well. Now we'll just make another variable. That's it. Okay. Divided by 3, we'll do 30%, 33%, a third of the health. And if the current health, what is that? So if my health before it happening was 100 and then my health after it happening is 50, turn 50. So I want to do current health minus health, right? Yeah. No, I want to do I'm really bad at this. So if the current health that should default to false. So right when this goes, if stun timer is running, then we don't go into this, but if it's not running, it does this, and then both of these come in here, and I get set to false again after it's done. Okay, let's see if this works. This is going to drastically change gameplay if everything works. It's still going to allow you to burst things down, but it's not going to allow you to get hit stunned forever. Let's change it to like... yeah. If it's a fifth of your health in 0.2 seconds. Okay. This is only really gonna... this is just for testing. But like... oh, it's not working. Right now it's active for horde bots too, but I think they just have too much health. Takes more than 10. I just want this to work. I just want it to do something. Lighting needs to be rebuilt. Okay. Is it working and it's just not visible? Oh, it is working. It's just fucking impossible to see. Okay. So let's put... I guess I could use the hammer for this. Placeholder sound. It would be easier to test this in versus mode. Shit. Is it because... Oh, I never reset the... First off, this needs to be an integer, not a float. Oh well. Wait, what am I doing this for? Why am I doing it outside of this function? Why did I think this would work? Does past Mike know something that current Mike doesn't know? What's with that? The flashing's really unresponsive. Okay, let's try again. This feels really not good right now, but I'm sure we can get it to work. Somebody hit me. Y'all got shitty aim. Okay. Okay, so this should trigger like literally all the time if you take more than 5 damage inside of 0.4 seconds, which is like any hit ever, it should trigger. Well, that doesn't work when you get bursted down with one shot. Why are they hitting me? Why don't the missiles hit me? That's concerning, but we'll save that for later. Can anything hit me? Mr. Hammer? Yeah. Okay, it's starting to look better. We just need tweaking now. Okay. I don't want this to run if they're dead. Why isn't it working? B. There we go. That should prevent them from flashing if they're dead. For some reason explosions aren't hitting me. That's a little weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up inside mech parent. I'll probably just set it up in the controller. Okay, so it needs to be something that's set up inside the parent, but none of the bots have a call to the parent function, which is not good. That means we have to set this up on all of them. That sucks. It's not a huge problem. It's just going to be a little time consuming, but that's okay. Well, we can just sit here and talk and have fun, right? Man, how about this weather, huh? It's been super nice here at night, but it's been like sweltering hot during the day. We purchased a air conditioner. This is the first time I've had air conditioning since I was like living with my mom, which is fucking crazy. It's just been that hot this summer. I'm just not used to it because, you know, Canada's summers aren't supposed to be that hot, but I guess they are. Wait, how would I do this? There's no way to stop it. Yeah. Do I have a function in here somewhere that's like attack okay logic? I think I do. Attack begin logic. Yeah, I do. We do not want you to ever be able to attack while invulnerable. Ever, because that's stupid. Okay. I think think that's fine. Why is this like this? Okay, does that break anything? I don't think it does. And this is a function that like everything uses, so it should be okay. And I can't flamethrower anymore. But everybody else seems to be fine. Dodging, attacking. I want it to ignore attacking. Do I want it to ignore attacking? If attack is okay, then it activates, then it sets attacking to true. Is it because of this? Okay, I'll be right back. I have to think about this. And who? Speaking of which. Hello. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? The function that I'm using here, the function inside the mech parent, this attack begin logic, this is something that I want to be able to use in every single blueprint because I don't want to have to change a whole bunch of things if I am going to implement a new character, right? I don't want to have like different functions for different characters. I want everything to be super easy to implement. And that way I can add more characters, everything can be more fun. Okay? So this problem that I'm having here with the spider flamethrower would be very, very easy to fix if I just went ahead and removed the flinch logic, but that's not an option. We can assume that flinching, this is the issue. So if all of those are true, then it attacks, right? Okay, that's where we're at right now. Nothing too crazy. Just gonna test it out. If this doesn't work, then we know it's another problem, but yeah, okay. So it is the attacking logic. Okay, and everything else works. So we've got two different options here. One option is to just remove this from the code, which I don't want to do because that'll probably break a lot of things, right? Okay. So we have to figure out then okay. One of the options is to make a toggle in this function to make sure it ignores this, because we're going to have to do this for other characters eventually, right? We're going to have other characters that have like hold to attack attacks, right? So we don't want to screw around with that too much. So I think, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. And we'll have it inside a different branch. So we'll take this, put it up here. We'll have another branch. D, click, okay. If then we just do this, and we remove this, delete this pin, and that works, right? Can we make this default to false? I don't know. We'll compile it and we'll see, because it might make it so no characters can attack but the flamethrower spider, which would be fun for me, but it's not good for gameplay. So if attacking is false, then it goes through all this, then it checks all this. But if true, we set to this. That's it. That's all we have to do here, and it should work. So if we compile this, it's going to compile all of them. It does default to false. Okay, so can every character attack except for me? We'll just make sure everybody can play. You guys having time? Yeah, they can all attack. Cool. All right, good. Good. So then we just check this box. And now, hypothetically, I should be able to attack and everybody else. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, that's all we need to do. So now I shouldn't be able to attack when I'm being hit flashed. Yeah, I'm holding down the mouse button, nothing is happening. Yes, okay, good, good, we're there. I'm gonna change the timer on this a little bit, make it just look a little visually more appealing. I'm gonna delete these, we don't need them. This is good. Oh, okay, see you later, Alf. Nah, let's just change this to 0.05. The dithering looks really nice. I'm surprised I was able to implement that so easily, minus the tons of time to compile materials, but that's not such a big deal. It's a bit too fast. What think about UI if work with BPs? What are you saying? I don't understand the question, no test. So this is a knob that we can turn. If you take more than 15 damage in the space of 0.5 seconds. 0.7 seconds. So this shouldn't trigger very often. This is only gonna happen if you're like a big boy. And we have to disable it for the horde bots. We also have to figure out why the missiles are just not damaging anybody. I have a feeling this is causing a problem, so. What do you mean UI layout? Doesn't all UI work with blueprints? That's what's happening. I see. So before, what was happening is the every time you'd get hit, the number was refreshing. Okay. Okay. You work with blueprints, so cramped watch image. Yeah, the image isn't showing me anything. Oh, what do I think about the blueprint UI? I don't know, it's fine. I don't have any issue with it. I'm used to it though, so I'm kind of biased. Let's get this out of here. Nice. Who cares if there's wasted space? It's the way I'm arranging everything. It's not the way UE4 is arranging everything. If I didn't want wasted space, I would just program things in C++. Like it's... The whole point is it's easy to look at and easy to understand. If you cramp everything in, then you're basically just running a programming language. It's, I don't know, it seems like a bit of a weird complaint. This is how node programming works. in like everything that ever uses node programming. It looks the same as every other model that uses it. So if the stun timer is running and it is a horde enemy, oh, should be or. So now the horde mode enemies shouldn't get access to this at all, so I should be able to burst them down. Yeah, good. But if you hit me, okay. We have to figure out why the missiles aren't working. What is your actor? It's rocket BP. What the fuck? But clearly the grenade explosion's working because what's the difference? What's the difference between the grenade and that? No, another grenade explosion. Oh. That's why. There we are. Okay, so your grenade explosion. He doesn't do anything. He spawns. What? So it doesn't change anything. This is the projectile parent. Explosion scale 1.5, projectile scale 1. Is that different inside the rocket? Nothing different here. Missile explosion. So none of this is used at all. It just uses the explosion code. Explode code grabs the radial force component, the parent object, and then it applies damage. This is based on the actor scale 3D. So why the hell wouldn't they work? Like Atlas works, right? Hold on. Let's play as Atlas real quick. So clearly the explosion code works because that's weird. What's happening there? I don't know why that was happening. There's still one there. What the hell? Okay, anyway, so, like, let's just pop in Atlas, and then you, and then you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, first off, Atlas has the most recoil ever. Because the play rate higher is faster. Okay. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, so the grenade works. That's fine. Let's go to customize, let's remove Atlas, and then we'll try it with the spider. Yeah, it just doesn't hit. Why is that? What's different about this and the grenade explosion? Doesn't make any sense. What have I done here? What have I done wrong? Damage 25, damage 25. These are like functionally identical. Except for this one has screen shake, but what the hell? Maybe it's something to do with the drone, because they provide the object with info when they spawn it. But like, that doesn't make any sense. Provides owner, initial velocity, explosion scale. Yeah, whatever. Like the damage is low. But that, okay, let's just set it to 100 and see what happens. This is the drone. So we'll have to switch. Okay, use my body. First off, the rockets are obscenely slow. Is it like the... Let's go in here and let's make it persistent draw. Maybe it's just so small. No, it killed that. But like when I get hit by them, nothing happens. Yeah, I didn't take any damage when I got hit by it. Wait, I am taking damage. Let me get hit by you. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe it was just because the damage was so low? That seems weird, right? Spider missiles. man, that's kind of strange. Also, second thing with this, the collision spheres for these are way too small. So let's just make them a little bigger. Whoops. $125 and $190. Rocket and missile. I don't know where it is. Maybe the, oh, okay. The capsule on this should be a little smaller, just because it homes in on the enemy. It's frozen. Capsule should be like maybe 20 and 20, yeah, just like that. That fucking hurts. Okay. Get damage, and then spider. Get damage. The damage variable inside this is scaled if they're a horde mode enemy, so they do less damage. So we do want it to be hooked up to this. Damage default 0. Nice. I love it. That is not good. Okay. The next thing we have to do is make it so this missile, when it shoots out, is not based on the character's rotation. It just shoots straight. What is it? The pitch? I think it's the pitch. Oh, I had it set up for the right gun, just not the left gun. Now, why the hell did I? Okay, so if I go backwards, it should show. Yeah, cool. Good, that's what I want. Maybe the explosion scale should be a tiny bit bigger on the drone. I made this guy like really, really fast when I created him. It was on stream a couple months ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. And I made him on stream, and then I just never touched him again. So. Okay, sorry. No test. I was focusing there. I'll talk about all overall Blueprint UI layout, comfortable to work with. Blueprint knows, just watch Imager. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's with anything. It just takes a while to get used to, right? And like, yeah, maybe it isn't the most efficient use of space. And you would be correct in saying that. Like, there's a lot of, I mean, if you want the most efficient use of space, just use Linux and run everything from command line. But that would be stupid. But I don't know. It's fine, and I like it. I'm pretty efficient with it, and I don't have any issues with it. So the only thing I have issues with is the smooth vertex tool in Blender. Dodge goes really far. I think we need to change that a little bit. That's why it felt weird. Okay, that should be all I need to do to make this feel normal. Yeah, that's normal. That feels better. Okay, now the rocket drones should be a little bit more of a threat. They're basically like flak explosions. Which is cool. That's what I wanted. Let's hook it up to a clip system. Make it so you can shoot like 4, and then you have to, or 2 I guess would make sense. Yeah. Is that all I need to do for this? That would be easy. Six rounds per second. Oh, this is the drone, not the drone with rockets. You lay on always make camera and refocus on battery as well. I mean, I have muscle memory for the way my layout is now, so like, if your layout works for you, that's fine, but it works fine for me the way it is. I still need to make a reload animation for the UI. Oh, that's a little fast. It's cool, but it's a little fast. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, let's start making the projectiles faster. I swear to God, I've been like going to sleep and dreaming about this, about like the way I want the combat to be. So I've got like pretty clear ideas in my head. It's just like little details that are bothering me, but I do want the projectiles to be faster. So let's go ahead, because like the bullet, for example, that the drone shoots, it's just way too slow. It's way too slow. So like I want it to be difficult to dodge, and if you're shooting it from like 500 meters away, it's like coming at you like a grandma in a wheelchair. So I think faster is better for this. Placeholder sound. Whoa, the hammer. Go away, Atlas. I get really pissed. I have like an AI thing, like a variable that makes it like the more pissed, like the higher the variable is, the more pissed they get when you friendly fire them. It's stupid. Don't make array, just use select. What are you talking about? Oh no. Saving that's gonna... Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna stress drink coffee now. Shit. That's exactly what I wanted. This is what I wanted to happen. I love this. I love this so much. The trees look kind of cool. The post-process is compiled. Wow. Alright, well, let's look at the to-do list anyway. That's compiled. The coffee pot looks so dumb. We've solved the crosshair issue. We've... yeah, we did that. That's done. The hits them not back from melee characters. So like if you hit things, they get punched back a little bit. What are you talking about, no tests? Are you just using like autocorrect, autofill to like send messages in Twitch on your phone? What are these strings of nouns and adjectives that you're sending? Oh, no, I'm not going to the bathroom. Shh. What do we do? I've basically completed everything I set out to do in this stream, but I've still got like hours left. let's oh, the materials are done. I didn't even notice that. What am I doing? Is it in here? There's an array that determines what enemies get spawned in horde mode. And it is you, okay. Let's see what happens. The flamethrower guy with a top hat. So dumb. Okay, yeah, we need to change that a little bit for the AI. The AI doesn't understand how to use the flamethrower character. Yes, technically. Minimum attack range. Maximum attack range. I don't know. 600? Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm just gonna simulate and let them all attack one character. I don't really feel like... Go for him. That's a flamethrower, boy. Come on, go. Oh, he's so dodgy. Quit being such a pussy. Go in for the kill. Jesus. Well, they're really murdering him. I don't know why the Chonky Boy twitches. I have no idea what's causing that. It's really weird. Okay. This is because an AI doesn't understand how to handle hold down attack button. So this is solved. Beam hold down type attack. And that should default to false. And I'll just put it in default. Visible. And we gotta go into the AI. What? It's in science and technology? No, it's in Unreal. Why are you in Unreal development stream in science technology directory? Really? Science? I wasn't aware people streamed in the science and technology section. Okay, I will switch it. Is that a thing? I hope you're not lying to me and get me banned on Twitch. That would be unfortunate. Everybody else I knew told me that they just stream in the Unreal section, which is weird because Unreal is like the old Unreal from like 1998 or something. Okay. What do you want? You coming in here yelling again? Okay. Okay, so minimum distance. Leave me alone. Oh, that's not what I want. We want this, and then okay. I don't know why both of those are hooked up to that, but that's fine. If this distance is okay. Maybe that will teach it how. What is this? Oh, references to this. Okay. Let's see what they do. Tech robot's really cool. And of course, no spider flamethrower bots are spawning now. Hello? Okay. No, it's just not working. Did I check it off in here? No, I didn't. Well, it killed it before it could try. Hmm. Yeah? Did you just poop? Wow. That's cool. Why do no spiders spawn? I just want to see spiders fight each other. Ree. No, there's one. He looks kind of dumb with the hat. It's not doing anything. Hmm. Well. Man, this fucking is not in mech score table. It's really annoying. And I don't know what's causing it. Should we go hunting? Try and fix the bug. Yeah, let's go hunting. All right, so if we go to developer tools and output log, we can see the blueprint it's coming from, okay? So we can do that. It is not opening because there's so much in here. Okay, it is not in mech store table, so it's, uh-oh. 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 But it should say in this what blueprint is printing it. We'll fix the flamethrower AI after. For right now, I just need to know why this is happening. Okay, right now it's not printing, of course. Oh, okay. Log blueprint user messages. So like when they're trying to reload, it says none. What? None is not in mech score. None is printing? What the fuck are you talking about? What blueprint is printing it? Oh, this is a bigger mystery than I thought it was. Is that supposed to happen? Stop it! Go away! Okay. Is it because it's in a function? Okay, let's work backwards. We'll go to the score UI. We'll go to the HUD. This doesn't have anything to do with it, but it does get a reference from the points bar, I believe. Yeah, so when you die, you trigger the death event. Then it triggers the horde mode enemy death. And it increments the score in master pawn BP. And it goes to the update score in HUD, set score in widget, trying to set score. And then this isn't used for anything. This is a little weird. These are all the pawns that use the score. Is it in here? It's not in mech score table. Okay. So that's it. So we get the mech, the player team mech. But that wouldn't be it. Because that doesn't get called when things die, right? Or does it? If this gets printed every time the other error gets printed, then we know that's what's causing the issue. I just have to wait for something to happen. I think it may start once a player, no? It's respawned and nothing happened. And of course now it's not getting called. I love it. Okay, well there it is. Is not in mech score table. And it's not getting printed at all. So this must be getting called from somewhere else. So it's not in the points bar. So we've narrowed that down. This is quite the mystery. And this is a print statement that's been bothering me for months. And I've never set time aside to try and fix it. So I guess now is a good time to try and fix it. Smartest thing is probably to go to this function, find it, and then use the reference viewer. Oh no. It's probably this. And if it's this, then we can print out the array, and then we can see what's causing it, probably. It's just going to print all the time until we get that error to pop up. Oh no, it's not printing. This error is so weird. Okay, there it is. So we have proof that that's why it's happening. But why? So what happened when I died? Okay. Perhaps I should just die? Guess I'll die. It's not in Mech score table. No, it's not playing again. There's no errors again. Okay, there it is. What? That doesn't make any sense. Should I just do this? That's like an easy way to clean up the array, I guess. Okay, it shouldn't. Did I remove the print statement? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it shouldn't get called anymore. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why that was happening. Just once in a while when everything dies, I guess. Okay, let's play for a bit and see what happens. Oh, okay. I believe the total amount of points that you get in Horde mode is saved. And I kind of want to just display that in the main menu. It looks like I fixed it. Hey, Reckless Roleplay. By chance, did you find me through the Science and Technology section instead of through the Unreal Engine section? Because I've recently been told that's not this category I'm supposed to be streaming in. There goes 2 years. Now you search in Unreal Engine. Yes, it's working! Good. Cool, that's good. I like it. Thank you for the tip, no test 4. Okay, it looks like we fixed the bug. Not that it was impacting gameplay at all, it's just... it was there and I didn't like it. Cool, okay. Let's go ahead and display the score, your total score in the main menu. So when you're here, I think a nice total score variable up here would be nice. So let's just duplicate the score. Is it just this? No, it's this. Yeah, okay. So we'll duplicate this. We might just be able to plop it in there and see what happens. Is it points bar? No, it's points counter. Where'd it go? Points bar, hello? Not what I wanted. Okay, let's just see if it works. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and begin play. I'm sure I already have. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we set this as a variable. This variable, good. No. I'm bad. Set points. Whoops, okay. And then we should be able to load player save game. Do I have a reference to it already? I should have a reference to the player save game somewhere in probably the game mode instance. Cast to action and get save, and then get score, get points. What did I get? Yeah, there we go. And get rid of that. Okay, maybe that'll work. 0. I love it. Okay. It's possible that I just never set this variable up. I think that's what happened. Let's just set up an autosave. That's easy. Game mode instance. Every 10, 50 seconds, every 50 seconds. Okay, so begin play. Oh, event init. Event by timer. Event here. Time 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Looping, autosave, save game. Slot name. I don't remember. Settings? Yeah. What the heck? The event save game, not the, there we go, okay. Cool. Okay, and then in the score, when the score gets updated, we just, just remove this. We don't need that print statement anymore. Don't need this anymore. Get game instance. Cast to combat game mode game instance. delta score plus total XP. Okay. Should be all we need to do. Okay, so right now it's gonna be like 0, right? Okay, so let's play a game, kill some things. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, I expect that it will have saved by now. Has it been a minute? Probably. In an actual gameplay scenario, it would save every time you die, but I just want to test this. Okay, that's probably fine. So let's quit out. Yeah, wait, what? Why is it so high? I didn't get that much experience. Did I? Ow! Okay. Why would it do that? This is experience, so it's probably fine, but... Let's close all these. It's getting messy. Oh, it's because the money bag also adds to the score, I think. Right? Money bag. Money bag? Or does it? Change money. No, it doesn't. Wait, what the hell? Why do I need to do this? It's in here already. Wait, what the fuck's happening? Oh, geez. Oh, I should delete this. I should delete all of this. This is already done. That's why it's so high. It's because it's doing it twice. Okay, let's get it out of here. Never happened. Never happened. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Okay. Let's turn the autosave interval down, like way down. We're going to autosave every 10 seconds. I'm going to make it print out every time it does it. So action combat instance, save game. You're going to... Come on, please. Okay. Okay. So, pick this up. Oh, the score reset. Wait, what? What the hell? It's saved. I can see it saving. It's not going up now. What's happening? Okay. Are you doing anything? I never turned the autosave interval down. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Okay, so this points system, this guy here, point counter, widget blueprint, it doesn't do anything. It just gets called. So I want to find out what the references are, and I want to find the thing that happens immediately before it, and then I will get that to set the points in the game mode instance. Find reference, reference viewer. Okay, so the only two things that call it are the player HUD and the main menu. So the player HUD is the thing. Okay, okay. So we go to edit, and go here. Current cast to game mode instance. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? Don't fuck with me, Unreal. I want you to do this, modify score. Okay, then in here, modify score will Score here. Remove that. Okay. Okay. One more try. One more try. We're gonna make this number go up this time. I swear to God. Oh Jesus. Team killing. All right. So we're already at 750 points. Okay. 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 Then we play, and it should be higher. Yeah. Okay. We did it. We're good. I'm gonna go pee now. We'll be right back. Okay, so experience currently isn't used for anything, so that's kind of not relevant, but I just kind of wanted a number that went up. We'll worry about it later. Eventually the bots and stuff will get stronger, but right now I don't really care. We should probably remove this arm. It doesn't need to be here anymore, and Elzu isn't here anymore, so. Okay. Now, before we were trying to figure out the bug, we were trying to program the AI to handle holding attacks. So, let's do that. Let's do something really simple. Let's make it so when it's attacking, it does that. That's it. It should just start attacking and then never stop. So let's try it out here. Come on, flamethrower bot, where are you? Ooh, Jesus. They're very aggressive. Why is the volume so loud now? My God. Do I have audio options? Nope, no I don't. Lame. It's just it's like it's so loud. Come on, flamethrower bot, where are you? You guys are supposed to be rare. Get out of here. I give up. I give up. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Just gonna make it only spawn flamethrower spiders. Dazzling hello, you lurker. Wait, what's... Oh, okay. You guys gonna attack? No, they don't care. They're just not doing it, man. They only walk towards you and then they just sit there. Why is that? So it might be because the minimum distance is less than distance to target. That's how it works, right? Light attack press starts charging. Okay, there's nothing that should be affecting this. It should just work. Unless something's pressing light attack, which is making it release it. Light attack, what's this light attack stuff? Huh? Is it this? That wouldn't be it, would it? What do you want? Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. We've got progress. I don't want to stream Gax, Dylan. Go away. Okay. So this is good. Does it ever let go of the attack once it's done? I think it does. Do I have to program anything else? It might just be good. That doesn't. No, that would be insane. Okay, well, when it dies, it keeps firing, so that's an issue. So let's go ahead and fix that. If attack charging. And get health greater than 0. Should probably just put that in the attack logic. Let's just put it in the attack logic. Actually, yeah. Because like players aren't going to attack when they're dead, but the AIs are very fighty and they'd like to break everything they can. Let's see. Shibulu's are terrible teammates. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this works. Okay, the AI knows how to use hold attacks now. That's nice. We have that now. I'm curious, what will happen if I set a melee character to a ranged character but give it the same attack range? Okay, let's see. First we have to go back to the spawner and then change the array to bipedal. These guys are scary. They attack really fast. They don't have a lot of health, but they can screw you up really quick. Not a lot changes. They're just a little buggy when they get close to you. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know what I was expecting, but problem solved. Or mystery solved, I suppose. Oh, God, they're scary. God, so many of them. Okay. The sloth drone just flies into the distance. Placeholder sound. Okay. This is good. Ow. They're fucking coming off the walls. Maybe I should make static meshes have like different collision values to the ground to make it so spawners can't like spawn up on buildings and stuff. Is there like a tag you can check that makes things walkable? I don't know. Wow, it's pretty barren back here. Okay, anything you guys would like me to do before we end things here? I think things are turning out pretty well. We're pretty much good to go on the gameplay front. I set out what I wanted to do this stream, so like we're already done. Oop. There's some bugs when you die, but I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of boring stuff. Let's go inside the cave. The cave. Stop it. Yes, enter cave. What happens if I enter cave when I'm dead? Nothing. Whoa, okay, we're right here. This isn't what I want. Oh no. Am I damaging it? I don't know if I damage it with rockets. I should be. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that bot is unfinished. The boss, I should say. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out then. This was very fun. We got a lot done today. I've had a lot of gameplay things in mind for what I want to do in this game, so I'm happy that we're kind of getting there. We're going in the direction we want to be going in. It's good. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been lovely, and I will see you guys again very soon. Probably next Sunday, if not sooner, but absolutely next Sunday, so tune in for that. If you want updates on when I'm going to stream, just pop into the Discord channel. There's links in the description of your viewing platform of choice. And other than that, thank you guys for popping in, and I'll see you soon. Later days. Also, fuck